वेलकम। आप सबका वेलकम है कॉलेज में। आज ये हमारे इंग्लिश के प्रोफेसर हैं डॉक्टर आदित्य भार्गवा। आज आपको थोड़ा सा कोड ऑफ एथिक्स, डिसिप्लिन, थोड़ा सा इसके बारे में बताएंगे। तो आप सबको बहुत ही ध्यान से सुनना है और उस पर कंसीडर भी करना है।
Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
How are you feeling today? All of you are excited?
Yes, sir.
Towards your first step of your new journey? So what you are expecting today? That today is your first class. Before coming to the college, what was going on in your mind? All of you are full of excitement? Campus. Why you are studying in this particular course? What are your life path, career path? What is the reason? Anyone? Please tell me. Yes, please.
This college has hospitals, so we have not very clinical experience, national clinical experience.
Okay. Very good. Some more? Any more student? Why you are studying in this particular course or any particular one? It means what exactly you want in your life. I am asking that thing. Are you getting? You are here for earning money, for fulfilling your parents' dreams, for completing your career. Good morning, students. How are you feeling today? Full of excitement, joy. As I think we are meeting the second time. Yesterday also I had few words with you, so I will be taking your some of the classes. So before beginning to the my words, I would like to introduce you about me. I am Dr. Aditya Bhargav, belongs to Roorkee, presently working here as external faculty member. About my working experience, I have around 20 years of working experience, working at different institutions. Prior to this institution, I was working with Patanjali University as the head of the department. I also worked at Quantum University, IMS Institute of Management Studies, and also served several years in industry. Regarding my qualifications, I am PhD in Management, Masters MBA in Business Administration, LLB, graduated in Computers, and taking lectures in different fields such as Management, Law, Legal Studies, English Communication, Motivation Lectures, and several other topics as required by time to time. Today, I would like to give you my views on certain factors of success. What exactly the success is, first of all? If I ask it from you that what exactly the success is, success, सफलता, इसको हासिल करनी है जीवन में, इसको, किसी एक को या सभी को? अपनाइए. What is a success in your opinion? How will you define success? Please tell me. Earning a good handsome amount, 40,000, 50,000 per lakh per month, that is success? Or following the ethics, following, respecting your culture, respecting the God, respecting your parents, teachers, that is success. What exactly the success is? It is basically doing the correct things, not doing unethical things. I think in my opinion, that is the success. So in this today's orientation, today's introduction, just I want to say the purpose you are here, for what purpose your parents send you here. Follow on that purpose, and after 4 years of your graduation, after 3 years of your graduation, you will see that definitely you will be sitting in a sky, definitely you will be touching the sky. Avoid doing any unwanted activities. Follow all the required activities that are guided to you by your mentors, your teachers, principal ma'am, your seniors, and as well as the most important, your parents. Good morning, students. Good morning, sir. I am Dr. Aditya Bhargav. I am one of your faculty taking you in the different goal achievements and several other ways how to achieve your aim. About me, I belong to Roorkee. Regarding my qualifications, I am PhD in Management, Masters in Business Administration, LLB, graduated in Computers, work at different institutions. I worked in Delhi NCR at the time of beginning of my career. After that, I worked at some educational institutions like Quantum, IMS. Prior to this institution, I was working with Patanjali University as the head of the department. Today I am here just have a interaction with you regarding your goals of your life, the aim of your life, and like to inform my views how to achieve your goals and your aim. So if I ask you, some of you, that what is your aim in your life? Where you want to be? Anyone? And what you are doing to achieve your aim? Anyone, please just raise your hand, tell me, sir, this is my aim. This is what I want to be. Anyone? All of you have some aim or not? Nothing? हाँ? या सर जहाँ जिंदगी साथ ले चले, ऐसा तो नहीं? कुछ सोचा है जिंदगी में क्या करना है? 3 साल के बाद में, 4 साल के बाद में, have you decided what you want to be? A good businessman, a good teacher, a good working professional, a good person. What is the aim of your life? Any one of you? Your name? Sorry? Okay, what do you want to be in your life? Okay, you? What do you want to be in your life? This girl sitting in front, the girl in specs. What do you want to be in your life?
I want to be radiologist.
Radiologist. Okay, very good. All the best. That definitely you will be able to achieve your aim. How to achieve your aim? Two things I would like to introduce you. As per my experience, as per my way of doing day-to-day tasks. One point is that, first point is that make someone your ideal. This is the first point you all have to remember. Make someone as your ideal, as your dream ideal. Make anyone. They may be more than one also. Your ideal may be your parents. Ideal means कि जिनके नक्शों कदम पर आपको चलना है, जिनकी तरह आप बनना चाहते हैं वो. That may be any name of any god of any religion. Maybe your ideal may be God Ram. Your ideal may be Sri Krishna ji. Your ideal may be Sachin Tendulkar. Your ideal may be Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. That was my very unforgettable life experiences. That in my entire career I met with 2 presidents of the country. In somewhere in around 2006, I have a small interaction, face-to-face interaction with Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. That was my one of the very good, unforgettable moment I see. And similarly, secondly, while working with Patanjali University, I was lucky that I am able to have a unforgettable photograph with President Kovind. So, who would you like to be? Make someone as a dream ideal. It may be any sports person, it may be any reputed, respectable political person, it may be any spiritual guru, it may be any your teacher, maybe your parents. If you don't have ideal, then you will not get any specific direction. And if you make an ideal, so what will happen? You will be able to do positive points what that person is doing. For example, if you take your ideal as a world famous cricket person, Mr. Sachin Tendulkar. If you make that Sachin Tendulkar is my ideal, so what will happen? You will wake up daily, early in the morning. You will do physical activity. You will be able to make proper time management. That positive things will be automatically applied in your life. Are you getting? If your ideal is Bhagwan Ram, Lord Ram, so what positive things you will learn? You will learn that how to respect your parents, how to follow the ethics, how to follow the culture. If you make your ideal as a Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, then you will learn positive things, what he was having, and all the positive things will definitely apply on you. About his way of doing day-to-day tasks, about his way of doing country management and several other activities. Also, I told you that be focused on time. Time management is one of the easiest tasks that we can do very easily. इससे आसान कोई काम जिंदगी में हो ही नहीं सकता. मैं बात ये बिल्कुल आपको चैलेंज के साथ कह सकता हूँ. समय प्रबंधन से आसान काम कोई हो ही नहीं सकता. Time management does not require any degree, does not require any specific personality, does not require any several other specialties. You just simply see this is the time, okay, I have to be there at that particular time. If you follow very proper time management, definitely you will feel positive, you will feel proud, and things becomes easier for you. More than 50% students of today's generation, they fail in their career because of their irrespective time management, their irregular time management. So always follow proper time management. Second thing, third one is be positive. Never give up. Always be positive. If you think any particular task, any activity and feel difficulty in that activity, what to do at that time? Just close your eyes for a while. Just think about your parents, about your God at that time. Open your eyes and say, Asan hai, easy hai, I can do it. Everything is easy. If you think the particular thing is easy for you, Asan, Asan, Asan. This is one of the very proper quote mantra, making the things easier. What will happen if you think the things like the Asan hai? If the particular activities are 100% difficult for you, after saying these two words, Asan hai, difficulty decrease to the 70%. Is it? Am I right or wrong? If you think the things are easy, automatically they will become easy 10%, 20%. So remember these things, and I hope and expect some positive responses from you. We will be meeting with you throughout the year. Okay, students, enough for today. Have a good day. Nice to see you.
ये बेसिकली मेरे पास 3 साल का कोर्स है,
जिसमें आपकी 6 मंथ की इंटर्नशिप होती है। तो 3 सालों में आपको पहले थ्योरेटिकल पार्ट और प्रैक्टिकल पार्ट भी सिखाता है। तो थ्योरेटिकल पार्ट में बेसिकली फर्स्ट ईयर में जो सब्जेक्ट हमारे होते हैं एनाटॉमी, फिजियोलॉजी, ठीक है, उसके बाद फॉरेंसिक मेडिसिन एक सब्जेक्ट है, PSL प्रिवेंटिव मेडिसिन एक सब्जेक्ट है, और फिफ्थ जो सब्जेक्ट है वो है हमारे पास पैथो, माइक्रो एंड बायोलॉजी। तो एनाटॉमी में बेसिकली जो आपको सिखाई जाती है जैसे उसमें हम आपको बताते हैं एनाटॉमिकल पार्ट्स के बारे में। फिजियोलॉजी का जो सब्जेक्ट है उसमें आपको फंक्शन, ह्यूमन बॉडी के जो फंक्शन है उसके बारे में आपको सिखाया जाता है। जो थर्ड वन सब्जेक्ट है फॉरेंसिक मेडिसिन का, उसमें बेसिकली आपको लॉज के बारे में, एथिक्स के बारे में, कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट के बारे में, उसके बारे में चीज़ें सिखाई जाती है। और OT में जो चीज़ें होती हैं स्पेशली ऑर्गन ट्रांसप्लांटेशन, उसमें कब कंसेंट लिया जाता है, क्या क्या चीज़ें उसमें क्या क्या प्रोसीजर्स होंगे, वो सब चीज़ें आपको सिखाई जाती है। उसके बाद हमारे पास नेक्स्ट सब्जेक्ट जो आता है वो है प्रिवेंटिव मेडिसिन। इसमें आपके प्रिवेंटिव मेथड्स जो रहते हैं मतलब इन्वायरमेंटल से रिलेटेड जो भी चीज़ें हैं वो आपको उसमें कवर की जाती है। उसके बाद हमारे पास आता है पैथोलॉजी, माइक्रो और बायोलॉजी का एक कंबाइंड सब्जेक्ट होता है जिसमें आपको बेसिकली चीज़ें बताई जाती है कि पैथोलॉजी के बारे में, माइक्रोबायोलॉजी के बारे में और बायोकेमिस्ट्री से रिलेटेड जो भी आपके सब्जेक्ट से रिलेटेड होते हैं, ठीक है। तो इसमें आपके ये तो होंगे प्रैक्टिकल सब्जेक्ट्स जो आपके सब्जेक्ट्स हैं। फिर इसके बाद आता है प्रैक्टिकल सब्जेक्ट, जिसका आपका प्रैक्टिकल भी होगा जो कि 3 सब्जेक्ट है। तो 3 सब्जेक्ट है ह्यूमन एनाटॉमी, ह्यूमन फिजियोलॉजी और पैथो माइक्रो बायोकेमिस्ट्री। ये आपका प्रैक्टिकल भी होता है। उसके बाद जो सेकेंड ईयर में आपके सब्जेक्ट होते हैं वो होते हैं OT के सब्जेक्ट, ठीक है, जो बेसिकली आप वहाँ पे जाके यहाँ पे हम आपको थ्योरेटिकल पार्ट सिखाएंगे, ठीक है। उसके बाद प्रैक्टिकली आप वहाँ पे OT में जाके काम करें।
मैम मेरा नाम शिवानी चौहान है। मैम पहले से ही मतलब मुझे ऑपरेशन थिएटर में वर्क करना था, जिसके लिए मैंने नीट का एग्ज़ाम भी दिया ताकि मुझे MBBS मिल जाए, लेकिन उस हिसाब से मेरे मार्क्स नहीं आ पाए, थोड़ा कम रहा, इसलिए मुझे गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज नहीं मिला। तो फिर मैंने ऐसे बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस देखे कि मतलब मैं ऑपरेशन थिएटर में वर्क कर सकूं, और फिर मुझे BSc OTT के बारे में पता तो मुझे लास्ट ईयर भी चला था, लेकिन उस टाइम उतना मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया इस पर, क्योंकि मुझे MBBS ही चाहिए थी उस टाइम। तो फिर वो हुआ नहीं मेरा, इसलिए मैंने इसमें एडमिशन लिया, और इसके लिए मैंने बहुत सारे जो कॉलेजेस हैं मैं उनके लिए भी विज़िट किया, तो मुझे आरोग्यम बेस्ट लगा उसके लिए, फिर मैंने यहीं पे एडमिशन लिया।